What's going on, I say? Looks like typical political sabotage and cancellation, with Reform's former MP Rupert, the big bad bear Lowe, getting the whip taken, and already talk of fake and made up allegations against Rupert Lowe, with many top people already coming out forward in supporting him. Saying that, with all that in mind, I would think Rupert Lowe or others would have known what was coming, and hopefully Rupert Lowe would have been prepared. But the biggest thing I'm going to say tonight, and this is what Mr. Rimmer says, what Paul Rimmer says, when you go up against Farage, you're taking on the giant. You're taking on Goliath. And no matter what you think, you better be ready to do it. And that's what he's done. And that's our mighty Paul Rimmer says that. But good evening, everyone. Like and share the stream, please. Share all over. Share to your Reform friends, to your Rupert Lowe friends and stuff like that. Share all over. And let's discuss what's going on. Paul.
Well, I mean, we spoke last week about the incredible rise of Reform. I mean, it gone over 200,000 members. They were high in the polls. They were even above Labour. They were looking like a government in waiting, you know. They were doing extremely well. And, of course, the local elections were coming up. They were going to contest, I think, over 1,500 seats. So they were building up campaigns and seat after seat. I believe this Labour MP for Runcorn's resigned now, the guy who punched the fella, who got found guilty of assault. He's resigned. So there's going to be a by-election there. So it was looking really rosy for Reform, and I thought someone's going to put a spike in their wheel. I mean, they've had it so good for so long. 6 months since the general election, their membership has gone from 20,000 before the general election, went up to 50,000, and then it went up to 220,000. And, you know, Rupert Oldham was part of that rise. He was making great interceptions in Parliament. He was asking pertinent questions. He was really part of the raising the profile of the party, especially online. He was very active. But I noticed